You know, he guards the night.
And he's off. Bro, in a parking garage, bro. You okay? Bro just ran out of a parking garage. He ain't got a car?
Randy Orton has inserted himself.
I wonder how slow he'll count for me.
Much like the way
I already know he's gonna do it.
Why isn't Randy counting this pin attempt? Why make yourself the ref if you're not going to do a referee's job?
There's no telling what Randy Orton's motivation is for many of his actions, except they are all in the best interests of Randy Orton.
Intriguing.
He's heading out of the ring now, under the ring. But this isn't a no disqualification match.
He might be trying to get disqualified.
But get out of here. And what's good, Joe Boys? Back into it. SmackDown Raw 2011.
Raw is live in Wichita, Kansas. And last week, we were once again left in a state of shock over the
camera angle kind of trash.
Ah, Mr. John Cena. I'm glad you are no longer behind bars with your sheet of raps. I worry big movie people will no longer answer your phone calls. Because of that, Santino decided he will star in the sequel to your Macho Police action motion picture, 12 Rounds. Take a look at listening. I am Mr. Officer Danny Fisher. Stop kidnapping my wife!
Yeah, he was talking a little bit too much. You know, it is hilarious he actually said John Cena. John Cena. MVP, tell me what's going on. You good?
Thanks again for bailing me out of jail. I lost my cool last week.
I'm not gonna blame you for lashing out against Orton. I was tempted to trade a night in jail for a chance to whoop that fool's butt too. But did you hear what Randy did? Somehow, he got Stephanie to step down as GM, and now Orton himself is claiming the job.
The good news just keeps coming. Let's say we go have a look at the new GM ourselves.
All right, man. I'll see you there.
Stephanie be getting punked this whole time. He actually finna walk over there too. Yo. Nah, Stephanie be getting straight bitch this whole time, and it's hilarious. How you gonna let Randy Orton?
Hey, Jailbird. Out on bail so soon?
I was gone long enough for you to execute a coup?
So you've heard. Good. Swing by my office and we'll discuss where John Cena fits in with my vision of Raw.
I'm on my way.
Bro finna put me in a handicap match. I ain't even gotta... Look at dude! Getting ready, pumped up. Let's get in there. Oh, God. You got a suit on, too? You do.
Welcome to my new office. I haven't changed it much. Yet.
Oh, you gonna paint it yellow? You know, to match your spine?
I'm probably not going to do that. But you can be sure changes are coming, Cena. But I'm a busy man and I've got a show to run. I'm not going to shirk my responsibilities like the old GM did. So, I'll give you your match for tonight. You and your little running buddy here will be in a match against... Vladimir Kozlov and Ezekiel Jackson.
Oh, didn't expect that.
You think we're scared of your two ogres, Randy?
Since there's going to be some redesigning going on around here, let's make it an elimination-style tables match. I think that'll be a good way to kick off the age of GM Orton. Now be gone. You two boys are dismissed.
That's interesting. So it's a tornado tag elimination tables match. Even though I don't know how Ezekiel and Kozlov are still standing. But hey.
John Morrison, you have a match later tonight with Rey Mysterio. If you win, you qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Are you confident?
I am, Todd. I am confident that the WWE Universe is at the precipice of a revolution. Tonight, my win against Rey Mysterio will propel me to the Elimination Chamber. My win there will reward me with the WWE Championship. With that title around my waist, John Morrison will lead WWE to a new state of enlightenment from which we will all benefit. It will be a beautiful thing.
Whatever, Johnny Nitro, do your thing.
One of the new Raw general managers, Randy Orton's first actions was making this match.
He's wasting no time trying to remove his rival. Going against Cosmo.
And I'm finna waste no time putting him through a fucking table.
Tables match? Here he comes. Axe handle.
Oh, I can't just climb on a table in this game?
Again, no countouts. These competitors can do whatever they want outside of the ring.
Oh, that's lame. I actually got to get a finisher and actually... Oh, that's so trash.
There's a table.
Shit, MVP thought he was in 2010 too. He tried to hop on the table.
And he comes down.
What was that? He landed on his head too. I had never seen that move before.
And he's out of the ring
For the
again.
free?
Oh my, that table just exploded.
Okay.
Kozlov's been eliminated. Oh, through the table. The crash. There's wood everywhere.
After a grueling battle, John Cena.
Gotta skip it. Copyright issues. Can't even do it. Santino, what do you want
Fellow
now?
movie star, John Cena. I've been doing research for my role as a sexy cop stud for 13 rounds. Extra innings.
Yeah, you have fun with that. And I can't
I'm going to
leave.
assume you mean conspiracy, Santino.
Ah, very good, Jenna. What I found is Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase are up to many things. Nothing I can arrest them for yet. But they will slip up. And when they do, Santino will be a spoke on the wheels of justice. Crime. It's everywhere. Detective Santino, he guards the night.
And he's off. Bro, in a parking garage, bro. You... Okay. Bro just ran out of a parking garage. He got a car? Okay. Mark Henry.
Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me. MVP is in the ring, so that can only mean one thing.
MVP had a talk show?
Popping, little things stopping. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the view, because the VIP lounge is for people like me and all of you. I haven't always gotten along with authority, and joining me tonight is someone else who the man is trying to keep down. Please join me in welcoming John Cena!
How's MVP? He liked the WWE Universe now, but in 2010, bro, we're talking about moving out to the country. He was talking about moving out the country, I mean.
Thanks for having me, MVP. First-time guest, long-time viewer, love the show. And you're right, the man is trying to keep us down. Randy Orton is afraid either one of us is going to snatch up his WWE Championship.
He's so afraid, he made himself general manager.
He's so afraid, he started buying extra-strength diapers.
Wait, he's so afraid...
Okay, that's enough. I won't have my employees disrespecting me, especially when they're a bunch of hypocrites.
Ouch.
You both view me as the bad guy here. But little do you know, you're each much bigger enemies to each other than I could ever be.
We fought one time.
I mean Cena. How many times has MVP tried to use you as a stepping stone? Tried to run you out of the WWE?
Now wait a minute, Randy. I admit, I used to be pretty devious myself. But it was nothing compared to the level you've sunk to.
Shit, literally the last game he was devious.
And now you think Cena's your friend, MVP. Your partner. Well, he's not. But you don't have to take my word for it. MVP could more than compete with you, John. I bet he could even beat you.
MVP doesn't have it in him to do that. Not anymore.
Ouch, John. But regardless of your low opinion of MVP, I think he's a more worthy #1 contender than you are.
I ain't worried about him. I've beaten him more times than I can count.
What did I tell you?
My words weren't even matching with my movements.
You're gonna play me like that?
MVP, you can't be this dumb.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I wanted to let you both know that you have matches at the Elimination Chamber. Against each other. In a last man standing match.
Great.
You can settle your differences there.
John Cena and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, square off in our main event.
Mark Henry and MVP were a team for street trick in the book. Problem is, I just don't think the books...
Cena did it. Cena gets the win.
John Cena.
John Cena dodged a very dangerous obstacle right there in an angry Mark Henry.
I don't know whether...
Welcome and thank you for joining us at Elimination Chamber.
Our truth. What's up? What's up? Oh, I thought he was finna lift the whole thing up.
Get lost.
You know what? I ain't finna do something right now, you know? What's the point of even talking to everybody else? They just gonna, god dang, brush me off like I'm some type of loser. ECW. What? Swag on Hardy. Okay.
Hey, you know I didn't say those things.
I saw it with my own eyes, Cena. Heard it with my own ears, too. And you know what? It doesn't matter anyway. Whether it's a conspiracy or not, it doesn't change the fact that we stand in each other's way. And it has to end tonight.
You're right. On the road to WrestleMania, it's every man for himself. But understand this. I'm a man of my word. And I did not say those things.
You see his face when he was doing that? Can I beat him up right now? I can use fucking tables and shit. I mean chairs.
So badly, they can't answer the referee's
well, tables too, but
talk about brutal. Now with a chair.
Now taking this match outside. The ref can only watch and observe here as there are no countouts. Oh, and he gets cracked again with that against each other.
MVP was just welcoming Cena to the VIP lounge, and now Cena's welcoming MVP to some pain.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
What should MVP be looking to do now, King?
I'm not sure there's anything he can do. They were very well matched.
You ain't lying.
And Cena drives him to the ground. Attitude adjustment.
He instantly started counting.
Oh, he's on the move again. What's he doing? What's he doing with those
bring this hoe in now.
4.
Get the bell too, just in case you want to get up again.
6. 7.
That's might be it.
8.
And John Cena with so much pent-up emotion. Cena wins. Cena wins.
Okay, why is there 3 random NPCs in here?
John, I've got to commend you on your great match last night. If it wasn't for my thrilling victory, it would have been the best match at Elimination Chamber.
That's because I'm good at my job. Unlike the general manager of this place.
I've missed your sense of humor.
You say
while
thrilling
you've
victory?
been legally mandated to remain 20 feet from me at all times. I already told MVP before, and I'm telling you now. Your match was so great that I'm going to let you two do it again. Tonight. And because I missed it live last night, I'm lifting the restraining order against you, so I can be the guest referee.
What's your angle in all this, Randy?
I didn't think you psychopaths were such skeptics. Tell you what, if you win, I'll give you a shot at my WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Consider it a verbal contract. These 3 will serve as witnesses.
And what about MVP?
My arrangement with him is none of your business.
Continue to play your little games and spin your little webs, Randy. When all is said and done, I'll be standing over you with the title around my waist and your blood on my hands.
Maybe I do need to go to the training room. But yada yada. Another match with MVP. Let's get this shit over with.
Randy Orton has inserted himself.
I wonder how slow he'll count for me.
Much like the way he's
I already know he's gonna do it.
Why isn't Randy counting this pin attempt? Why make yourself the ref if you're not going to do a referee's job?
There's no telling what Randy Orton's motivation is for many of his actions, except they are all in the best interests of Randy Orton.
Intriguing.
He's heading out of the ring now, under the ring. But this isn't a no disqualification match.
He might be trying to get disqualified.
But I get out of here. So I'm guessing a cutscene's gonna happen, and I'm gonna lose.
Much like the way he's driven a wedge between Cena and MVP over the past few weeks. There's got to be something up his sleeve, but what?
I think there's more than
I literally can't win.
Michael, and I'm not.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena looking for something.
Why is there a chair in the middle of the ramp?
Attitude adjustment. Why isn't Randy counting this pin attempt? Why make yourself the ref if you're not going to do a referee's job?
There's no telling what Randy Orton's motivation is for many of his actions, except they are all in the best interests of Randy Orton.
So what am I supposed to do?
No, my God, bodies are everywhere.
Oh,
Now
man.
where is he going?
Targeting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of it.
Can he score the pin?
You call that a match? Here's what we're going to do. There's a chair in the rampway. I want one of you to get it and hit your opponent. Do it. Do it, or you're fired.
I mean, I hit him with a chair at the beginning.
Hit your opponent with the chair. Your career is on the line.
Literally hit him with a chair at the beginning, and then you counted me out for it.
Don't do it, John.
Now pin him. Here is your winner, and my opponent for WrestleMania, the psychopath, John Cena.
I can't even skip this.
I hate to say I told you so, MVP. I also hate to say this, but as Raw's GM, I am negating your Royal Rumble victory station. If you want a title shot at WrestleMania,
you'll have to do it for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I can't believe Cena would do that. Maybe Randy Orton was right all along.
And Orton stripping MVP of his WrestleMania title shot? Can he do that?
I mean, he didn't really strip him. He just said he couldn't go after his. And Michael Cole over there meat riding, talking about, I can't believe John Cena did that. Literally, the match, when is it going to end if I didn't do that?
We are just 3 weeks away from WrestleMania.
Well, if it isn't my favorite chair-swinging madman, it was good to see the killer instinct return to you last week. But I hope you have some left for this week. I'm putting you in a match against Kofi Kingston. And just because I can, it's going to be a no disqualification match.
Thank God.
Go get him, Tiger.
Am I the only one that thought Randy Orton was mixed? Bro, tan so heavy, I thought he was mixed. Swear to God.
Now, last week, when John Cena busted that chair over me, he did 2 things. 1, he became Randy Orton's puppet. And 2, he stole my title shot. Because let me tell you what John Cena is. He's a junkie, baby. The man's a junkie for the WWE Championship. He has to have it, and it don't matter what he got to do to get it.
Come on, MVP. I didn't have a choice last week.
What about me? Orton told me he'd strip me of the shot I earned at WrestleMania if I lost. But I wasn't gonna sink that low. You could have stepped aside and let a brother get a title shot. Come on, Cena. You had your turn at the WWE Championship.
MVP, I want that WWE Championship. That title belongs around my waist. I earned my title shot months ago by beating you. I didn't want to bust that chair over your head, but that was the only way I could get what's rightfully mine. Unfortunately, you got in the way. I'm sorry, but that's life.
Ouch.
No DQ against you, Cena? Hey, anything can happen. May the best man win out there. Just don't try anything crazy.
I'm gonna do my job out there, Kofi. All these people thinking I got a screw loose, it may start to happen.
I ain't gonna lie, you getting hit straight with a bell. Cannot lie. I mess with you, Kofi. I say Kofi, but I ain't gonna lie, you getting smoked with chairs, stairs, shit, everything.
The ring isn't in here, Cena. Your opponent for tonight isn't in here. Just your boss.
I guess I'm just so insane, I don't know where the ring is. I may snap at any second.
If you do, the next second, you'll find yourself out of a... What is it? Oh, Mr. McMahon. Hello. Yes, I stripped MVP of the championship match. Yes, but Mr. Mc... Get out of here right now! Yes, sir, I see, sir, but... Yes, but okay.
Say somebody
Yes,
gotta
sir.
step in. Shit. Trying to say, McMahon gonna let Randy Orton take his daughter's job? Bro been controlling the show for a couple weeks now. You just don't let it happen?
Cena has already shown us that he's pretty good with a steel chair. His friend, MVP's forehead, could testify to that.
Enough! Enough with the bell.
Enough with the bell.
Attitude adjustment. What does Kofi need to do here, King? What he needs to hooks the leg.
1, 2, 3.
Cena did it. Cena gets the win.
I'm not gonna say these matches is too easy on normal, but if I go on hard,
John Cena has beaten one of
it ain't like it's that much of a difference. They just gonna be worse and everything. So what's really the point of playing on hard? An achievement? For the story, to be honest. Shit kind of funny.
A lot of stories are going around the WWE Universe. Stories about how John Cena is a maniac. Don't lock eyes with John Cena. Don't leave raw meat out near John Cena.
Pause.
I'm here to tell you, don't believe the hype. I want to give a shout out to Kofi Kingston, who was injured during our match last week. Well, that didn't happen because I went crazy. That's the risk we take when we get in this ring. And Kofi knew that risk. We all do. It's the price we pay to compete and entertain the greatest fans in the world.
Why did John Cena give me a light speech on the game? Come on, cuz.
But all these people treat me like I'm dangerous.
Make me feel motivated.
Control.
He actually do some shit like this in real life, too.
I'm here to tell you that you're perfectly safe around me. It is unless your name is Randy Orton. Randy, at WrestleMania, when I'm standing across the ring from you, you finally have to look me in the eyes. You're gonna see dangerous. You're gonna see crazy.
Yeah, what was that?
And then you're gonna see a new WWE champion.
What are they talking about? I want to be nosy. What's going on?
So let me get this straight. A 7-foot-tall, 480-pound beast runs to ringside last week and costs us the match?
Sounds about right.
Against Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase?
Yep. Those were our opponents.
How the hell did we let that happen? I mean, Big Show isn't like some invisible ninja. Barring that, it should take a whole army of other guys to cause us to lose to paintbrushes like Rhodes and DiBiase.
I think most of the problems stem from the fact that while I was getting waylaid by Big Show, you were spitting water at teenage girls in the audience.
She had a DX t-shirt. I was making the customer... And anyway, since when did I have to fight your battles for you?
Oh, you may be fighting in my battles sooner than you think, Hunter.
Ouch. Let me figure out Triple H doing this for the Huzz. Evan Bourne? Why is that so random? A cage match? Okay.
John Cena finds himself in another tough match tonight by way of Raw General Manager.
Dog, it's Evan Bourne. No disrespect to my man's Evan, but I cannot hold you.
Porter. Welcome, MVP.
Thanks, it's Evan Bourne. I don't know what to say.
John Cena without worrying. Cena got John Cena in firm control now.
Why is the MVP in the stands? I mean, at the announce table.
And Cena drives his fist down. 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena looking for something big.
Attitude adjustment. Looking to escape early. Looking to escape quickly.
This is it. He's reached the top. Cena could be escaping the cage.
Yeah, fuck it. Hit another one? Might as well. Actually, let me make it interesting. Let's go through the door. Make it a little bit more interesting. Fuck that one up.
He's heading for the door.
Bro, this is like watching grass grow. Holy shit.
He stopped and the match will continue.
He stopped me. Whatever. He's catching an attitude adjustment. Or this.
That's the top of the cage. This one's almost over.
Cena wins. Cena wins. John Cena has won this thrilling cage match against Evan Bourne.
We'll see if Bourne needs an ambulance too.
John Cena claims not to be trying to injure people, but week after week, the number of injuries he causes climbs higher and higher. At some point, he's gonna have to answer for that. And it could be Randy Orton that does it. Or, you know, it could be someone else.
Cena's on MVP. But that means
he's literally putting me in these matches. What am I supposed to do? Lose on purpose?
What does Orton have in store?
You're not looking at the bigger picture here. Like, I didn't set these matches up.
Raw is live in Los Angeles, and we're just 6 days away. Look, MVP is coming out of the ring.
Nobody can hold me, nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. Like Tropicana, I got the juice. All for the least elect.
The WWE Universe is buzzing. Everyone's talking about WrestleMania. John Cena versus Randy Orton. The Psychopath versus the Corrupt GM. But everybody forgot one little thing. Me. Montel Vontavious Porter.
Your first name is Martel?
Which meant I could name my title shot at WrestleMania. Now, Randy Orton tried to use his GM powers to prevent that from happening, but I went to the one man above him, Mr. McMahon. I explained to the boss what happened, and he made an executive decision. So guess what? Orton, Cena,
triple threat.
I'm coming, and neither one of you can stop me. In 6 days, I'm going to be the new WWE champion. Because MVP is boring.
So what is it, a triple threat?
The WrestleMania main event just became a triple threat match.
Bro, he literally said you just couldn't go after the WWE one. You could have went after the World Heavyweight. They're the same shit, pretty much. They're both world titles. It doesn't matter. They're the same shit. I mean, shit, in my opinion, the World Heavyweight one looks better to me, but if the WWE one is so important, is McMahon in here? Oh, it's fucking MVP.
Very clever, MVP.
It's not my fault you're not on the top of the food chain, Randy. Both you and Cena tried to use me to get what you wanted. Well, it's time I got mine.
Don't blame me. I'm crazy, remember?
MVP, you think you're the playmaker? Well, here's a little play for you. You and Cena are going to team up tonight. You're going to face Big Show and Sheamus. You and that Sheamus guy have a lot in common, Cena.
Wait. I know you too well, Randy. What's the catch?
The catch is I'm going to take something out of your own playbook. Remember the Better Than Utopia rules you cooked up against Cena a couple of years ago?
That's wild.
They're back. Except I'm calling them Age of Orton rules. And I'm giving them to your opponents.
Wait, so that means we need to get a 5 count on them?
Plus, they don't have to worry about countouts or rope breaks, but we do? Yeah, I remember that.
Deja vu all
That was
over
last
again,
game.
Cena?
That is
Enjoy your
fire.
little trip down memory lane. And I'll enjoy you leaving my office right now.
That's a fire callback. I cannot lie. Bro, why do I have to wait for MVP to walk out? What is that? He said a couple years back. That was the last game. Shit. Was it last game? Had to be. Got me thinking. He said years back. I was thinking if that was 09 or not. Let me go use my points real quick, actually. Who's calling me?
Age of Orton rules? Really? That's gimmick infringement.
Well, I overcame them in SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, which means we can overcome them tonight.
Make
Oh, it
sure
was
you
09.
watch your back out there, Cena, because I'm not.
Oh, so it was 09. Did John Cena have a story in? Yeah, he did have a story in 2010. It was the brand warfare thing. Okay, yeah, it was 09, now that I think about it.
Cena and MVP, opponents at WrestleMania, are partners in this match.
These two have hatred in their hearts for one another, and now have the odds stacked against them like this.
Dog, Sheamus is as white as paper. Holy shit.
A superplex.
I mean, I get he's Irish, but god dang. Is he Irish?
Oh, that
Be.
elbow's got a five-knuckle shuffle. And with the wherewithal to escape, Cena nearly had it.
What was that little moan? You hear that?
No, here he comes. 2, 3, 4. If it wasn't for these Age of Orton rules, the match would be over.
But it's not. And Cena and MVP don't have time to cry about it.
John Cena and MVP somehow beat the odds.
What's going on, Shad? What's happening?
Hey, yo, man. I don't want no part of this, man. You need to back off me right now.
I'll throw you into a car so bad, but I wanna get this over with. I ain't gonna lie.
They all tried to get in the way. They thought love was something they could beat with their hands.
You have a way with words, Big Red. I saw how determined you were to prove yourself to your love. How many people you ran over to get there. I liked it. In fact, that's why I beat Maurice up tonight. Jealousy.
Bet? You liked it?
Love sometimes takes a few broken bones. Lord knows I've broken a few over the years. I think you and we could be something, Sheamus.
Yes. Strength. And beauty. Sheamus and Beth.
Make sure to send me an invitation to the wedding, so I can be somewhere else.
Edge ain't gonna like that. I ain't gonna lie. That is a triple threat match.
This is it, Cena. Every twist and turn, the underhanded way you tried to screw me, it all gets settled tonight, dog.
Whether I pin you or Orton tonight, it doesn't matter to me. I battled too hard, paid too big a price to lose now. MVP, the champ is here!
Why is there a Money in the Bank match in WrestleMania? Has that happened before? It has happened before, I'm tripping. Beth and Maurice, Kristen and Tommy, Swagger. Why is there 3 triple threat matches? I forgot there was a Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania 25. Lumberjack match? Oh my god.
The match we've all waited to see has finally begun. Orton versus Cena versus MVP.
With Randy's goons outside, Orton has essentially pinned in his challenger. However, they may work together against the champ.
I mean, wait, he's at Randy's goons outside. Does that mean Cody Rhodes gonna fight him? Cody Rhodes gonna fight him, right? Hit his ass with the crossroads, please. Yep, hit his ass with the crossroads.
The power and quickness of Cena.
Randy Orton's, I think, immune, I'm pretty sure, so it doesn't matter.
Oh!
And Cody Rhodes is fucking useless.
Right on the shoulder. You know that bone in there in the clavicle?
Oh, go get hit with something. I got Randy.
Randy Orton, a victim of his own dirty deeds.
Realistically, the Lumberjack match supposed to have like 20 people outside. I mean, I guess the game will lag.
DiBiase.
DiBiase got him, yes sir.
DiBiase, Dream Street.
Oh man, hits the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Hey guys, I saw real quick with Kozlov.
Sharing the ring with his opponent. John Cena poised with the attitude adjustment. Kozlov, the devastation.
Yep, that should be it.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
Right here.
John Cena, the champ, is here.
How does MVP get hit with a finisher and instantly get up every time?
Cena did it against long odds and intense hardship. He is the new WWE champion.
And he won it with pure grit and determination, not the insanity Orton claimed he had.
MVP wasn't able to get the win tonight, but he shows respect
My
to
God.
his opponent.
Stop it, both of you. You're making me sick. I'll be damned if the two of you leave that ring on your own 2 feet. Not while I'm GM. Cody, Kozlov, get in there.
Oh,
What?
no you don't, Randy.
Thank God.
I think we've all had enough of your antics, Randy. John earned the WWE Championship, and I'm going to earn some satisfaction, too. Under authorization of the WWE Board of Directors, you are hereby stripped of the position of General Manager, effective immediately. I'm regaining the position, and believe me, you have a lot to answer for.
I mean, he punked
John,
you,
I'm sorry
so.
to interrupt your celebration. Please, carry on.
What a finale to an unprecedented WrestleMania. John Cena has got back everything.
Meanwhile, Randy Orton has lost everything. And based on what Stephanie said, I'm sure the bad news is just starting for him.
The road to WrestleMania.
MVP could literally just went after the War
and
Heavyweight.
John Cena stands triumphant. Thank you very much for joining us for this epic event. The champ is here.
But nah, I think that's the end of that one. God dang, oh my, I did not know that. But if y'all boys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that. I will see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.